Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And that one's broken up. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it across to Duclair. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Chara's got it in the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Regains possession at center. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Smart defensive play there. The Checkers carry it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Trying to get back on the attack now. Stick save by Gibson.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And he regains control of the puck. Quick pass to Pedersen. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. And they send it right back to him. Looks to pass it to Giroux. Picks off the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ritchie's got it along the wing. Stays with it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Works it across to Tatar. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Seals take possession off the faceoff. Little's got it across the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Seals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Tavares. Puck picked up by Little. Scrum along the boards. The Checkers gain possession along the wall and makes the save. Great pass from the left wing. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Robertson. Great pass from off the right side. Can't connect. Taken by Simmons. Gaining momentum up along the side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Maintains possession. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Checkers have it in the offensive end. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Nice poke check. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck. Pedersen's picking up momentum through center. Slovakia's looking to break out. Dumps it in. The Seals have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends a pass over. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Seals weren't very sharp in that first period. They turned the puck over a lot. Probably pretty lucky that the game's scoreless.
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Solid check to slow him down. Angles it over to Marner. And now he moves it to Matthews. Puck scooped up by Marner. Toronto's on the attack. Moves it to Sergachev. The Checkers in transition at center. The Seals scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He was locked in there. Quick feed to Duclair. Now he takes it over the line. Knocks the puck loose. The Seals gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. Slides the puck down low. Slovakia's got it near the point. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Giroux's got it along the boards. From the opposite point. Simple stop by Halak. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Ritchie's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Scoreless game, you go on the power play. You want to attack this. You can change the way the game looks in the next 2 minutes.
Toronto's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Pettersson. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Slovakia's got the puck shorthanded, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the pass over to Nylander. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Jabs the puck away. Sergachev's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Slovakia's moving it into the offensive end. Let's see the call here. And he's going to get 2 for hooking on the play, Ray.
He should. I mean, he gets his stick out parallel to the ice. He gets it across the player's midsection, and that's kind of a red flag for that penalty.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Really only 2 ways to play the 4-on-4. You're either uber aggressive or you're ultra conservative. I want to be aggressive, force the other guys into a mistake.
Shot in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Ritchie's carrying it ahead. Handles the puck. Oh, a clutch save! They clear the zone. Slovakia's got the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Pushes it across to Kempe. Moves the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. The Checkers will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Subban. Answered the call on that play.
We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Slovakia's won the draw. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. The setters will glide into the dot. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they'll have to regroup after that. The power play doesn't cash in. Opportunity lost for them.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Into the offensive zone. Centered out in front. Scores!
You can feel the tension here as nobody had scored up until this point. Everybody looking for the first goal, but really nobody wants to make the big mistake. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up, and that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Toronto's offense has come to life here in the second at the perfect time.
They needed something good to go for them. And even though they've got the lead, they've not played very well, but you're in the last half of the game. Now you're in front.
Handles the pass from the right wing.
Time of the goal, 13.
Nylander's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. Tripping the call here.
Always makes me crack up since I've retired and how guys argue about penalties that are so obvious.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've had limited opportunities, but the power play coach now has to get into their ear and give them a little something that will help them crack through.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Seals have taken a 1-0 lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Right in the low slot. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Seals win the draw. Puck grabbed by Tavares. And that's blocked. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Toronto's gained possession. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. With the steal. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck. Pettersson's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Slovakia's got it in the defensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Giroux. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Nylander. And that one's broken up. Slovakia's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
A lot of head shaking on the bench when you go back after a power play like that. Well executed. Lots of pressure. Just couldn't finish.
Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Siegenthaler's got it against the boards. Denies that opportunity.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned. But he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Scooped up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't find the intended target. Lets one go. Wide of the net. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's time on the period. unrelenting, but the clock just simply ran out. Wow, that was impressive to finish up. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Slovakia's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Taken along the wall by Riley. Pokes the puck away. Chara's got it in the defensive end. They fight for it along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Jones. Takes the pass. The checkers take it along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. The checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Centering pass, and he can't find his man. Taken by Riley. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck scooped up by Subban. Takes the feed. Kadri's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Drives to the paint. Misses a golden opportunity there. And that one's blocked. Made the stop on the play. Lets it go. Stops it with a glove. Halak's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game. I love making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Seals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Oh, he'll feel that one. Wrists one in close. Big save. Quick feed to Subban. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Stop that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. Passes it to Little. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Subban. Dishes it to Kempe. The checkers are on the attack. Here's a chance right in the slot. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The checkers have it against the wall. Tosses it to Dano. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it away. Another stop by the goaltender. Gibson's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Here's a short pass to Akalatse. Takes a shot, makes the save.
Gibson's done it again, another terrific save, and he's kept this game close.
And the goaltender covers things up. All sorts of frantic action in front of the net.
Yeah, everybody's scrambling around trying to help. What's happening is everybody's getting out of position. They needed some help. They got it from the goaltender. Gibson's been their team's best player. He's been busy, he's been peppered at times, and he hasn't broken yet. Really solid performance.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Riley's got him behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Chara. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. Shot redirected in front, and he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Little. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Big play inside the defensive zone. From point-blank range. Made that stop.
Sharp reaction save.
Carries it in. Puck grab by Little. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Puck picked up by Riley. Forces the turnover. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. To the empty net. And comes up empty. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Look at the smiles on the ice here in these dying seconds. They know they're off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's all she wrote for this series. Ray, they're off to the Stanley Cup Final.
Time to enjoy it. What a hard-fought series. It doesn't matter how many games this conference final is. It's such a big hurdle to get across. They've done it, and now they can look forward to the Stanley Cup Final.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
A nice moment for them, but really one more step to go.
You can't get the big one, though, unless you get this one. They earned their way to the Stanley Cup Final by a terrific series played, and they get the Prince of Wales trophy.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.